You know, when we think about our solar system, we often picture the 8 major planets, each with their own unique characteristics. But there's a whole other category of celestial bodies that often gets overlooked: dwarf planets. Now, you might be thinking, dwarf planets? What's so special about them? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot more to these little guys than meets the eye. First off, did you know that there are 5 officially recognized dwarf planets? That's right. We have Pluto, which was famously reclassified from a planet to a dwarf planet in 2006. And then there's Eris, Haumea, Makemake, and Ceres. Ceres is particularly interesting because it's the only dwarf planet located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It's like the odd one out, hanging out with all those asteroids, yet it's the largest object in that region. Imagine being the biggest fish in a pond full of pebbles. And speaking of Pluto, it's not just a tiny icy rock. It has a complex atmosphere that can expand and contract depending on its distance from the Sun. When it gets closer, the atmosphere thickens, and when it moves further away, it freezes and collapses. It's like a cosmic breathing exercise. Plus, Pluto has 5 known moons, the largest of which is Charon. The two are so similar in size that they actually orbit a point in space that's outside of Pluto itself, making them a binary system. How cool is that? Now, let's talk about Eris. It's actually more massive than Pluto, which is part of why Pluto got demoted. Eris is located in the scattered disk, a region of the solar system filled with icy bodies. It's so far away that it takes about 557 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. Can you imagine living on a planet where a year lasts longer than a human lifetime? Haumea is another fascinating dwarf planet. It's shaped like an elongated football due to its rapid rotation, which takes just about 4 hours to complete a full spin. It's also known for its ring system, making it one of the few known dwarf planets with rings. And then there's Makemake, which is named after a creator god from the Rapa Nui mythology of Easter Island. It's a bit of a mystery, but it's believed to have a surface covered in methane ice, giving it a reddish hue. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that the universe is filled with these intriguing dwarf planets, each with its own story to tell. They may be small, but they hold secrets that challenge our understanding of what it means to be a planet. Isn't that just mind-blowing?